Imagine a king so rich, his wealth is beyond measure. This wasn't a fairy tale. This was Mansa Musa. He ruled the Mali Empire in Africa. His riches were legendary. He lived in the 1300s. Yet his name still echoes through history. Mansa Musa wasn't just rich, he shaped an empire. He was a devout Muslim, he was a scholar, he was a patron of the arts. He left a mark on the world that we still see today. Join me as we journey back in time. Let's uncover the story of Mansa Musa. His story is a window into a magnificent past. It shows us a time when Africa rivaled any empire in wealth and splendor. Mansa Musa's life holds valuable lessons for us. It teaches us about leadership, faith, and the power of knowledge. Mansa Musa wasn't born a king. He inherited a kingdom already wealthy. He took over as Mansa, meaning king, in 1312. His predecessor went on an expedition across the Atlantic Ocean and never returned. The Mali Empire was vast. It spanned much of West Africa. The Sahara Desert was no barrier. The empire controlled important trade routes. These routes were like rivers of gold. They brought salt, ivory, and slaves north. They carried back textiles, pottery, and manufactured goods. At the heart of this wealth was gold. The Mali Empire held some of the world's largest gold mines. This gold built cities. It paid for armies. It made Mansa Musa the richest man alive. It's hard to grasp Mansa Musa's wealth. We can use gold to understand. He had more gold than anyone in history. Some experts say his fortune would be worth over $400 billion today. But even that number seems small. This wealth wasn't just his. The entire kingdom benefited. He built mosques and universities. He funded libraries. He made Timbuktu a center of learning. Scholars from all over the world flocked there. But gold wasn't everything. Mansa Musa understood its limits. True wealth, he believed, came from faith, knowledge, and good deeds. These are the things he valued most. Section 4. A Journey of Faith and Fortune. In 1324, Mansa Musa embarked on a journey. This wasn't just any trip. It was the Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. Every Muslim who is able must make this journey once in their life. And Mansa Musa did it in style. He traveled with an entourage of over 60,000 people. They included soldiers, servants, and scholars. Camels carried chests overflowing with gold. The caravan stretched for miles. It was a spectacle unlike any other. Everywhere he went, Mansa Musa gave away gold. He showered it on the poor. He built mosques. He funded projects. He single-handedly shifted the economy of the region. His generosity made him famous throughout the world. Section 5. Building a Legacy. Mansa Musa's reign wasn't just about gold. He was a builder, a visionary. He saw education as the key to a powerful empire. He built schools in every major city. He invited scholars from the Islamic world. He transformed Timbuktu into an intellectual hub. People came from all over to study. They studied science, math, astronomy, and more. The Jinguereber Mosque, built under his rule, still stands today. It's a testament to his commitment to knowledge and faith. Mansa Musa's vision went beyond Mali. He wanted to connect with the wider world. He established diplomatic relations with other kingdoms. He opened up trade routes. He showed the world the glory of the Mali Empire. Section 6. The world takes notice. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage to Mecca put Mali on the map, literally. European mapmakers began to include the Mali Empire in their charts. They depicted Mansa Musa holding a giant gold nugget. He became a symbol of Africa's wealth. Stories of his wealth spread like wildfire. They told tales of streets paved in gold. They described palaces glittering in the sun. These stories might have been exaggerated, but they had a real impact. They changed how the world viewed Africa. For the first time, many people in Europe and the Middle East saw Africa as a land of opportunity. This changed the course of history, leading to increased trade and cultural exchange between continents. Section 7. An Enduring Legacy. Mansa Musa died in 1337. His legacy, however, lived on. His successors continued his policies. Mali remained a powerful empire for centuries. His investments in education paid off. Timbuktu remained a center of learning for generations. Mansa Musa's story reminds us that history is full of surprises. It teaches us that greatness can come from unexpected places. It shows us the power of faith, knowledge, and generosity. Most importantly, Mansa Musa's story challenges us to look beyond the familiar. It encourages us to explore the diversity of human experience. It reminds us that the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.